All right, so I saw this video, and the first thing, I think I got like 20 seconds in, and I was like, this is the most aggravating thing, because this dude is just straight up lying, and Tim's being his normal, obtuse, boring self and yelling, and then Tim apologizes to him for yelling, when this guy is literally trying to gaslight Tim for the entire thing. I'm not even joking. He's literally gaslighting Tim, and when Tim brings up facts to prove his point, he's like, I don't know anything about anything. I'm just a random person on the internet. Well, I'm going to watch this 2-minute video, and I'm going to go after this motherfucker right here, because he does nothing but lie the entire interview. Because I don't know, maybe I just seem to be the only one that remembers that he did a TV show literally called Adam Ruins Everything, where he actually goes over politics. He's in the political sphere, he's in the news sphere, he knows exactly what's going on. But as soon as you get him with you're lying to people, he goes, I don't know, I have no idea, I'm making jokes. Yeah, okay, you know what, let's just get into the video, because this is going to be a fun one.
Dumped food into a fish pond after Shinzo Abe did. Why are you trying to make that a negative story?
I don't even know what that was like. Talking about there.
It's all of these hoaxes. The Very Fine People hoax.
This is where it starts to get really funny.
I mean, I remember the line. Yeah, they're
never called Nazis fine people.
He said there were very fine people on both sides,
except the neo-Nazis and white nationalists, who should be condemned totally.
He said that.
See, look, Tim even says the exact line, and he gives that smug like side look, like, yeah, are you sure about that, bro? Because he wants to lie to his entire audience about everything to make himself look better for the fucking bullshit political points. But here we go.
Holy shit.
I mean, to be fair, Tim's like, holy shit, you are a retard. And Adam Conover absolutely is a fucking retard. But he's also a liar. He's a liar who lies.
Brother,
I don't live in your bubble, man.
Hold on, there we go. He doesn't live in his bubble. Let's just jump over to IMDb here, and I highlighted several. Now, I only went through the first season, because in the first season you can tell exactly this is exactly what he covers and talks about. Adam ruins cars, the much beloved auto industry, exposing surprising truths behind the car dealership monopoly. Now, look, I'm a network engineer. I have worked for car dealerships, massive air quotes, massive car dealerships. They have 200 or 300. It's not a monopoly, bro. It's really not. It's just a bunch of tards trying to sell cars that are overpriced and bullshit. Let's see. Adam ruins voting. Adam explores the twisted history of the Electoral College. Adam ruins work. Adam reveals how the 40-hour work week not only exhausts people, but also harms business. You should work less. The next episode, revealing that extended vacation makes you dumber. Don't work, don't take vacation. Sit in your home and stare at the wall. The truth about vitamin supplements. I wonder who that was attacking. Adam reveals how most wedding traditions were recently created by consumerism. Weddings are bad. A border wall wouldn't keep out legal immigrants who outstay their visas. Okay. Racist mass deportations in 2016. What happened in 2016, bros? Exploring the flaws with buying over renting. It's wrong to buy your house. The misconceptions of marijuana expose the blunt truth about the war on drugs. I mean, the war on drugs has failed, but it's because they wanted it to fail. And look, we're not even done with the first season, and there are 3 seasons. So when he says he doesn't know anything about this and it's outside his bubble, I mean, hold on, where did I see that? Here we go. Adam ruins everything. You probably have herpes, and that's okay. Bruh. All you have to do is look at this. You can tell exactly which political leaning he's going to. But let's keep going on here for a couple minutes.
You don't live in the fucking news, dude.
He does live in the news. Tim doesn't know who he's interviewing, debating, arguing against. He has no clue. He just knows this dude has a following and is hoping to convince or enlighten some of his followers, but that's not how the political sphere works. These people don't care about learning the truth. All that matters is the religious doctrine of communism, where they're just going to be woke and vow to whatever the gender ideology church tells them to deal with.
Come the fuck on. You don't read the fucking news.
Yes, he does. he reads the news and says it's bullshit because it doesn't line up with the Church of Woke.
This is what fucking blows my mind.
No, I just don't have
Snopes.
I don't have your
No,
obsessions.
Trump did not.
Yeah, see, and he's trying to downplay. He's trying to say, well, you're just obsessed, Tim. You're just obsessed that for the last, 9 years, we've portrayed this very fine people and Nazis hoax, and that you coming out here and dispelling it, it's just your weird thing.
Call neo-Nazis and white supremacists very fine people. Bro, it's been almost 10 years and you still think he did. That's what's fucked
I
up.
didn't say I think he did. I just don't know what you're talking about because I don't like.
Yeah, he goes from, Adam ruins everything, where he does deep, air quotes, deep dives into all this political stuff, all this consumerism stuff, all this stuff. But when it comes to, something where he gets debunked, he has to gaslight Tim and say, well, I don't actually know.
It's not about listening to my shit, bro. It's reading the news. It's fact-checking. Bro, I got Snopes for you. They're not a conservative publication. Even Snopes was like, guys, stop saying this.
I don't know why you're shouting at me.
He should shout at you. Maybe it'll get through your dense skull and finally crack the programming that you've had by the commie liberals who are force-feeding you all this bullshit. And if you go against it, they'll cancel you. Like, bro, how much is Adam... Oh, hold on. Adam Conover net worth. Yeah, dude's worth $5 million. $5 million, and he's worried about getting canceled. Like they're gonna come. Like, holy shit. That's what he's worried about. He's worried about losing his $5 million and all his speaking deals. Like, oh fuck, who are the fake scientists that spout the fucking bullshit? Bill Nye and the black guy who steals bikes. That's a fucking joke. DeGrasse Tyson, yes, that lying motherfucker. Yeah, we have scientists now. They're mathematicians. No, they're scientists. You have to believe what they say on gender identity. Like, shut the fuck up.
I was just asking you to explain.
Because the issue we have, and I apologize, because I'm not trying to shout at you. I'm shouting in exasperation.
No, you should shout at him. I will give him a point here. He absolutely should shout at Adam Conover. Because he's a propagandist, that's all he is. He knows the truth. He just won't tell anybody that he's speaking to the truth because it's against the Church of Woke.
That we've had two liberals on in the past 2 weeks who didn't know this. And I'm just like, for the love of all is holy, all I do all day is I read probably...
See, this is where Tim fucks up. All I do is read news articles. That automatically puts them into the point where they can go after you for saying, well, that's your entire life. You seek out the information that you want to find, not what's actually going on. That's what that sets it up for. You can't give them a fucking centimeter, a millimeter to run with, because that's all they'll do is they'll gaslight you, they'll call you a liar, they'll say you're too invested, you need to relax, just chill, bro.
500 news articles every single day from CNN, the New York Times, MSNBC, and all their aggregates. And then liberals come on and they believe things that were debunked 8 years ago.
I didn't say I believed it. I was just asking what you were talking about.
You didn't know this.
Yeah.
He did believe it because he says that I even pointed out. You look at that smug side-eye face, like he's not going to be able to debunk that, and then he did, I
don't know everything that you know.
But this.
And I don't know everything that you know, bro. You literally ran a multi-year long series where you went over stuff, where you went over these exact topics. And Tim's face here is fucking perfect. Just. Are you for real, bro?
This is what Biden launched his campaign on. Biden made a public announcement to launch his presidency in 2020 off of this lie. And you didn't know that. 5 years later.
I don't know why you're getting on me about this, but
It's
Because you're lying to people. Because you're pretending this stuff doesn't exist. Because you're gaslighting the person you're supposed to be debating, talking about. I don't even know what the fuck Tim's show is. God, I can't stand Dim Fool, the Beanie Man. Fuck, I can't stand him. But I mean, like I said, this is specific to the Adam Conover thing. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny as much as it was irritating to go over these leftists, because I've seen so many people doing videos like, oh, the leftists are delusional. Oh, the leftists are just being lied to. No, they're not being lied to. This is their entire religion. It's to gaslight the other side to get what they want. And when they don't get that working, they become violent. These people can't be reasoned with at all. There is no reason. But hey guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section. While you're there, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this one out. Until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy. And don't be a beta cuck like Adam Conover.